And only one crew member remains to be loyal. Now we're gonna go ahead and do Jack's mission. Remember Jack? She was that crazy half-naked woman. Maybe probably the first one that we rescued, if I remember. Hey, Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Sure. I want to read messages. It's my favorite thing to do. Click. And click. Now I have no messages. Excellent. In any case, so Jack was that woman who, as a child, she was experimented on by Cerberus itself. So she kind of seeks revenge for that matter. She cannot obviously attack Cerberus outright, because she's working with us, but she can do the next best thing. She has actually found the facility in which she was being held and tortured. Kind of tortured. Educated, some would say tortured, others would say, you know how it is. In any case, she has found that facility, and obviously wants to destroy the heck out of it right now. So let's go help her.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
It's funny watching Jack being kind of scared. But she does have the legendary Captain Shepard at her side, I guess. No need to worry about anything. They have improved the rain effects from the previous game. Nice. In the legendary edition, I mean.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They would get stuck inside alive. Usually. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard immediately.
So pay attention, by the way, to the story that Jack says. She says she escaped this facility by force. Right? Is that going to be the case? Like, was she as badass as she thinks she was? Or did something else happen? Oh, I'm gonna slap this Varren. Oh, come on. She denied me the pleasure. Let's keep going. So all the way through, she's gonna say what she did here to escape. There might be an alternate version to her story, though.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Hey, Krish. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yes, it's been a while. Krish was here when we were at, well, like, what, 200 subscribers, I think? A very old guy. Let's see. Reason for fights, frequency of fights, nature of fights. Actually, this could be quite of interesting, of adding to the story a bit. Let's listen in on that.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did the other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Let's keep moving.
So she was kind of drugged, which means she couldn't really think straight at some points. And she couldn't really judge what was going on around her. Like, did the reality she perceived be the correct one? Did she escape? Did things unfold as she thinks they did?
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Oh, interesting.
Understood. I'll begin the...
Interesting.
Right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
You think, Jack. Subject 0 is Jack, by the way. You're gonna listen in on... she's gonna be referred to as Subject 0 throughout this mission, I guess. She thinks she broke out, but now we have listened in on a message that says otherwise. She was being protected by the guards. Very interesting.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Oh, hello there. Oh, we have a Krogan? Focus on the Krogan first.
One down!
Alright, let's actually use the pistol here. I kind of want to test this out. See how much damage it does. Oh, it's not that bad actually. Okay. Oh man, the laser sight is throwing me off like a lot. I cannot aim with this thing. Oh man, this is very distracting. The laser sight. It's also a powerful gun though, so I don't know. And it has much more ammo, I think, than the other pistol. Oh shoot, we are on the wrong position. Oh man, it's glitching again, come on. Give me my skill. Man, I cannot get over the fact how distracting it is. This laser sight. Yeah, Sev was not wrong. It is unique.
Why didn't you know? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Yeah, so you think, Jack. Jack thinks she was the worst part of this experiment, that she had it the worst. Not the case, probably. We'll find out the truth soon. Also, Jack, please wear clothes, says Kenzie. Ah, come on. It is Jack. That's how we met her, that's how she stays.
Back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then, girly. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Let's do that. Oh, I hear battle music. Hold on. Why is there battle music?
Cover.
We've been spotted.
Yeah, sniper rifle is a bit of an overkill here, but... Oh, that guy was roaring. I cut him mid-roar, I guess. Sorry, buddy.
This... It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Yes, why would that be, Jack? Maybe they couldn't see you back. Maybe it was a one-way glass. Why would they put a one-way glass, though, on Jack's room? They didn't want the other children to see her? Why would that be? Could maybe the other children be hostile towards Jack for some reason?
I must have come through here when I broke out. But I don't remember. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Oh, but they did, Jack. I'm sorry. So the truth gets kind of revealed already here. other children were used as experiments, and then if the experiments were successful, then they would be passed on to Jack. So Jack was kind of safe all the time, and all the other children had to die in her name. Not so badass as she thought she was.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Not at all. You didn't need to survive by strength. They were protecting you, Jack.
You move on, harder and tougher. This looks interesting.
Biotic damage, always a good thing to have, even though I don't use it much. I don't usually have members with too much biotic damage. Maybe Jacob, if I take him on a couple missions. Oh, hello there.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. But I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see. Kill
Yes, talk. Later, fire guns first. That's how Krogans fight. Okay, let's see who's the most dangerous enemy. Probably the Pyros. Oh, this guy got a rocket launcher though. Hold on. Oh, it's the other guy. Yes, the main boss. Like, let's take care of everybody else first. Look at this beautiful face. Oh man. The Vorch are by far the most beautiful race in this game. What kind of bullets do I have? Oh man, I still have fire bullets. Let's take care of everybody else first then. And then we'll focus on the big bad boss, I guess. Look at this guy dancing there. What are you doing, man? Come on. Stop that. Oh, come back out. As soon as I used my skill, he suddenly became shy. Now this guy is dancing. Look at him. Okay, hold on. Let's kill this guy before he becomes dangerous.
I'll kill them myself.
Alright, now give me the other kinds of bullets. Excellent. Oh wow, a hole in the wall, nice. Bad shooting. He's almost toast. Switch this. Man, look at Jack there, facing the Krogan head on. She's a crazy woman indeed.
Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Alright, let's just keep going.
Come out. We know you're here.
How did he know? Interesting.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Oh, as the Rage says, she has the plot armor. Man, what an armor. Take a look at her, Jesus. Barely wearing anything. I mean, thank God for the tattoos. Can you imagine this woman having no tattoos? She would look weird in this scene.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
Oh, he's crazy.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Yeah, that's not gonna fly well with Jack. This guy wants to salvage, to save this facility. He's gonna have to, change his mind or be dead, I guess. We'll see. Let's do some chat, by the way. Like this Jack mission or epic hot section. Oh, Elijah, I'm not gonna get freaky with Jack. I'm not gonna risk my romance with Miranda, man. And Chris asks, is Greece open for tourism? Looking forward to visit in the summer. Yes, it is open. Very much this summer it was open, like all the time. There were a few minor lockdowns, Chris, but in the general theme, I guess, Greece was entirely open. Like a few islands closed down for a few weeks, but that was just about it, I guess. It's very much open. You can visit anytime. Let's see. RS, you'd started again. How did you escape? Let's actually find out why he would start the facility.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Actually, guys, I think there is a path where you can actually have a sex scene with Jack and also romance Miranda, but I do not want to risk it because I'm not sure. I don't want to blow things with Miranda. Alright, I guess let's move on.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
All did Miranda? Not Miranda, Jack, Jesus.
His past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
I think I'm slowly rubbing off on Jack here. A bit. She's becoming a bit more moral, I guess.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Alright, take your time.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Alright, so this is a non-combat section, actually. We will explore the memories that Jack had in this room by looking at various objects. It's kind of sad to listen to them, but also interesting.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
So before we blow this place to smithereens, let's actually check out the place.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Yes, and you can kind of see why she grew to be as badass as she is. She never wanted to feel pathetic again. And the two-way mirror that I already told you about, but let's listen to what Jack has to say about it.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did me good.
Oh yes, there is one thing that we missed. The old blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Yes, let's do that. Bye-bye, facility. Do it already, Jack. Come on. Well, that was a bit of an overkill, I'd say. They kind of blew the entire planet almost, just to take out a facility. In any case, that doesn't matter. Distractions be damned. Jack now is loyal. And actually, the entire crew is loyal.
Miranda in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
A very critical part right now. Two girls are fighting.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Oh, and finally, yes, all those choices that I did was actually, all those paragon choices that I did actually lead to this point. That's the choice that I wanted to enable. If I don't get a choice, a paragon or a renegade choice right now, Jack becomes unloyal to me. The only way to keep both ladies loyal to me is actually to have a blue or a red choice here, and thankfully we worked hard enough to earn that.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Don't mention it, Miranda. Nice. So now I actually have everybody loyal to my cause, which is very nice, and it is what I wanted to do for this livestream.